what it feels like to live with no hugs or I love yous. Because no matter how hard they try, they can never achieve enough success to make up for their parents' mistakes. As if pushing their children to do more could ever make up for the fact they got stuck in a 9-to-5 they hate. As if pushing their son into sports could ever make up for dad's 5-yard fumble. As if pushing their daughter into size 2 could ever give mom her respect back. As if pushing their children into their closet could ever keep them straight enough to hide the fact that dad's got a boyfriend on the side. What all these parents need to do is forgive themselves of their failures, embrace who they are, and stop messing up their kids. Because the last thing we need is another child at the end of his rope who thought he'd hold on a little longer by tying it around his neck. Or another student who never smiles because her parents won't allow it until her homework is done. And if she does smile, well, that's just not acceptable. Not when there are chores left to do. And she didn't pour down a drink yet. And this is how they define success. As an excess of endless work because the job is never done. No war is ever won. And our children think it's all so easy. So maybe they do want life handed to them. Hell, we all, not on a silver platter, but in an afternoon embrace. Not with a silver spoon, but with a letter that says, I love you. I really love you. Especially because you are more than I could ever be. So until these parents can learn to push their children less and push themselves a little more, we will continue to see Columbine around the world, where parents blame the schools, schools blame the drugs, drugs become the enemy, and then somehow we've justified a war on terror when the terror's right here, in the backhand of every disappointed parent. So the next time I hear a parent lash his children until they bleed, I won't resist the urge to push that parent to the edge. Show him what he has forced upon his children and what it truly means to succeed.